So, what if I told you that you're probably only using about, I don't know, 1% of ChatGPT's actual power? Seriously. Today, we're going to unlock that other 99%. We're going to turn you into the AI power user you were always meant to be. Let's just be honest for a second. Are you really tapping into the full potential of the AI you use every day? The truth is, there's this whole universe of hidden features that can just supercharge your productivity, your creativity, heck, your entire workflow. So let's explore them together. And here's the thing. A staggering 99% of users are just scratching the surface. But hey, that's actually great news for you. Because by the end of this short explainer, you're going to have the skills to join that top 1% and make AI your ultimate creative partner. Okay, let's dive into this. Are you ready to go from zero to hero? The best part is these techniques are for everyone. I don't care if you're a student trying to ace an exam, a professional aiming for a promotion, or, just curious about what this tech can really do. Let's begin the journey. All right, first up, let's look at some simple but really powerful upgrades that'll take you way beyond just typing in basic text prompts. This is your first major level up on the path from zero to hero, and trust me, it's a lot easier than you think. Ready to supercharge how you talk to your AI? Here are 3 simple but absolute game-changing tips. First, you can actually feed it documents, PDFs, whatever, and have it do the boring reading for you. Second, just ditch the keyboard. Talk to it like a real assistant. And third, you can keep your conversations private with a single click. Just think about the time you'll save by simply speaking your requests. No more typing out these long, complicated questions. You can get perfectly tailored, super specific responses without ever touching the keyboard. It's all about working smarter, not harder. And what about privacy? Ever wanted to get feedback on a sensitive work project, or maybe get advice on a tough conversation you need to have? Well, with temporary chat, you can. It's literally like having a confidential chat with a trusted advisor where you know your privacy is always protected. Okay, now that you've mastered the basics, it is time to learn the secret formula. This is what the pros use to get those incredible, just mind-blowing results from AI every single time. This is where you really start to pull away from the pack. It's called the RTCRW framework. I know, it sounds kind of technical, but it's really just a simple 5-step recipe for crafting the perfect prompt. And trust me, once you learn this, you'll be blown away by the quality and the precision of the responses you get. This is the key to unlocking consistent, high-level results. So let's break this down. It's actually super simple. First, R is for role. You tell the AI who to be, an expert marketer, a travel guide, whatever. That instantly sets the tone. T is for task. This is where you get super specific about what you want it to do. C is for context. The more background you give it, the more relevant the response is going to be. Then there's another R, for reasoning. You actually guide the AI's thought process. And finally, O is for output. Tell it exactly how you want the information presented, as a table, a script, you name it. And this just shows you the difference perfectly. The before prompt, give me a real idea about studying. It's so vague. You're going to get a generic, totally useless response. But the after prompt, that's a masterpiece. It uses the RTCRW framework to command the AI to act like a top-tier strategist for a 10 million follower account. It sets a clear goal, 100,000 views. It defines the audience, tells the AI how to do its research, and demands a specific, ready-to-use format. The result isn't just an idea. It's a detailed, actionable battle plan. So, now that you're a prompting expert, let's take it another step further and put your AI on autopilot. We're about to look at 2 incredible features that will do all the heavy lifting for you, saving you literally hours of work. First up, we have agent mode. Okay, imagine having a personal research assistant who can just scour the entire web for you, gathering info from all these different sources, and then putting it all together in a neat, easy-to-read package. Well, that's exactly what agent mode does. And the crucial point here is that the AI does all the manual work. So let's say you're planning a trip for a friend's wedding in Kochi. Instead of you spending hours browsing dozens of websites, you just tell agent mode your goal and your budget. It does all the work in the background, searching, comparing, curating, and then it just comes back with the perfect plan. It's like having your own personal travel agent, but for free. But what happens when you need more than just a quick answer? When you need to go deeper? That's where deep research mode comes in.
This feature is an absolute game changer for students, professionals, really for anyone who needs credible, in-depth information. It generates these comprehensive reports, and get this, it includes citations from reliable sources.
And you can get incredibly specific. Look at this. We're asking for a report on social media addiction, but for a very particular demographic, in a specific location, focusing on certain platforms. You could use this for anything, from detailed market research for your business to a deep dive on some complex historical event. The possibilities are just huge. And here's the best part. You can actually trust the information. The AI gives you links to all its sources, from major publications like the Indian Times to super detailed industry reports. You can go and verify the data for yourself. This is a massive leap forward for building confidence in AI-powered research.
We've covered a ton of ground, but we're not done yet. In our final section on your journey to becoming a power user, we're going to make ChatGPT truly yours by customizing it for your specific needs.
You can now connect ChatGPT to the apps you use every single day, creating this totally seamless workflow. Just imagine asking it to design a professional presentation for you in Canva, or find the perfect online course on Coursera, or even create a custom workout playlist for you on Spotify. It's all about breaking down the walls between your tools. And finally, custom GPTs. Okay, think of these as having a team of world-class experts at your beck and call, 24/7. You've got a YouTube specialist, a business plan guru, a creative writing coach. All of them are pre-trained and ready to help you with any task, instantly. For instance, instead of spending hours trying to figure out the perfect YouTube strategy, you can just tap into the YouTube SEO Wizard GPT. But that's just one example. There are thousands of these custom GPTs for pretty much anything you can imagine, from writing clean code to planning out your weekly meals. So there you have it. You've officially gone from zero to hero. You've mastered pro-level prompting, you know how to put your AI on autopilot, and you can build a tool that's perfectly customized just for you. You have unlocked the full potential of ChatGPT. The only question left is, what amazing things are you going to create with it? The possibilities, my friend, are endless.